I know you haven't heard my voice in a while. That is by design. But guys, I'm not here to waste your time. I'm here to get you fit. I'm here to keep you fit. Okay. So for everyone who are busy, I don't have time to work out. This workout is for you guys. This is to prove to you that you do not have to go to the gym every single time to keep fit. Let's jump into it. We'll start with the squats. We're going to do 30 seconds of each exercise, guys. And if you're at a beginner level, I will show you a version that you can use. Let's do this. So first, we're going to start with the squats. This exercise is very important. It is a sitting motion. If you realize I'm squeezing at the top to get those glutes in it. Why is this important, guys? Because we are sitting and we are standing for a lot of our working day, right? If we're in the house, there's a lot of sitting, there's a lot of standing, and this exercise activate those muscles to get you nice and ready to do those activities. So squats, number one. That is 30 seconds. Okay, what if I'm not able to do that? That is fine. You can get the surface like a chair. I'm using my couch and I'm going to do 30 seconds of squats using the chair, right? Or chair squats, let's call them that. So here we go, 30 seconds. And it's a sitting motion. We're coming up, right? We're still doing that squeeze, right? But it is a easier version, right? Less effort, right? And it all depends on where you are, guys, right? This is to prove to you that you do not have to be the best athlete to keep and try to achieve that goal of fitness. All right. So here we go. Squats, a lot of sitting, a lot of standing. We're getting those muscles nice and ready to do that. 30 seconds down. Okay. Second exercise that we're going to do is the push-up exercise. Very effective for the pectoral muscles, for the triceps. Okay. We're doing a lot of pushing and pulling. Those muscles help with the lifting, guys. So we are going to go ahead and execute 30 seconds of the push-up exercise. Okay. So here we are, a little bit further than shoulder width apart, or you can go shoulder width apart and you're pressing. Remember the shoulders, taking that arrow formation down. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. That is the cadence of your breathing, guys. Push. Well done. Well done. Good going. Well, that is 30 seconds on the clock. All right. What if I cannot do a single push-up exercise? That is fine. Here, I will show you a version of the push-up exercise that you can do that is much easier. It all depends on your level, guys. Don't think that you have to be an elite athlete. So here I am. My knees are on the ground. My hands are forward, right? And I'm doing that same motion. I lift my legs on those knees, right? Same arrow formation. And we're pushing. And you're really feeling this, guys. You want to give your maximum effort. If your maximum effort is 2 push-up exercise, that is fine. If your maximum effort is 5, go for it. If you feel like it is too easy, slow down your time under tension, guys, and feel those muscles doing the exercise. Okay, that is push-up. Push-up exercise done. Okay, so from here, we're going to go into an abdominal exercise. Very important, guys. This midsection we use a lot when it comes on to pulling and pushing. This midsection gets involved. Okay, for this, I will do the mountain climbers. One thing that I want you to note with the mountain climbers, guys, when you're doing the climb, do not just go into the position, the same position that we had before, and start to climb. No, guys, engage the abdominal muscles. Okay, it is cardio, it is abs as well, guys, right? So don't leave those abs hanging. Really clench and contract those abs, and then you climb. Here we go. First 30 seconds, we're climbing. My abs are contracted, and I'm giving it my maximum effort, guys, right? And I am climbing. Okay, nicely done. You're really squeezing, guys. Squeeze and climb, right? Good. Good going. Nicely done. And breathe. And that is it for mountain climbers. Well, because it's an abdominal exercise mixed in with some cardio, here's another alternative that I will give you. You can do the shoulder taps. Guys, remember, when you're doing the shoulder taps, guys, this is an abdominal exercise, right? The abs comes under some amount of pressure, which is good, right? If you notice I'm putting those legs wide, right? Because I don't want to be twisting, right? That is where the abs come in. It's holding it in place. The abs is what keeps your body in place. So 30 seconds, touch, touch. While the transition occurs, the abs is what is keeping the body up. It's preventing it from doing that twisting motion, right? And that is where the effectiveness of the shoulder taps comes in. All right. Nice. Good going. Really feel that contraction. Nice. Okay. So that is it for the abdominal muscles. Okay. From here, we're going to go for a lunge, guys. Okay. So there are a couple of ways that you can position yourself for the lunge. Okay. So you can do it with a walk, alternative, right? Or you can do one leg, right? Shoulders nice and straight, right? That will hit the quads. If you bend forward a bit, the glutes comes into play. Okay, so you can play with that. All right, so let's do the lunges. Alternate, right? And keep that knee. We don't want that knee to go too much forward. But notice what is happening here throughout the entire exercise. I'm not leaving that midsection out. I'm making sure that it is nice and contracted, and it helps with my balance. Good going, guys. Good going. All right. Remember, I said that's 30 seconds of the lunges. Remember, I said that it's about the balance, it's about the quads, it's about the glutes. So if you cannot do that one, you can go ahead and you get down and do some glute bridges. Okay, so we're here, right, and we're lifting, right? That lift, we are really squeezing those glutes to bring them into play, right? The quads are also working, right? And you can go ahead and lift and squeeze all the way through 30 seconds. Now, if that is not enough, you can do some pulses like this and really squeeze all the way. Or you can really slow it down and hold it at the top for 1, 2, release, hold. 1, 2, 3, release. Okay, that is it for the lunges and the glute bridges. Okay, final, we have cardio exercise, jumping jacks. Okay, so we're going to hit 30 seconds and we're going to start with our jacks. Now, if you notice, my abdominal muscles, they are contracted. That is because they, as I told you, that midsection is involved in a lot of whatever exercise routine you're doing. This is no different, guys. Okay, so we're going. This is a bit more high impact on the legs. So what if my legs are having some issues? Conrad, I know you said jumping jacks, but I can't do that jumping. Here you go. There's no excuse. We do the step jack. So I'm going out. Let's put the timer on, 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. The same principle, guys. We're stepping out. Those abs, we're squeezing them. And don't tell me that you don't have any abs. They're there. You're just not seeing them just yet. Until you start doing this every day, guys. Do this every day to keep yourself in some kind of a shape. You can slow down the time on the tension. You can increase the time that you take to do the exercise. Change that 30-second into 1 minute if you need to, right? Or you increase the amount of time that you hold the exercise. There you have it. Those are exercises that you can do every day to keep yourself in some kind of shape. Until next time, remember to subscribe. Remember to like the video. And I'll see you again soon. Stay safe, stay healthy.